Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos and Chalk Chapel's potential 2025 wedding should be televised. Does her friendship with Gerry Turner mean he's on the guest list? The Golden Bachelorette couple Joan Vassos and Chalk Chapel got engaged at the end of their season, and their potential 2025 wedding should be televised, highlighting their Bachelor Nation guests, including former Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner, who might turn up on their guest list. Joan first appeared on Gerry's Golden Bachelor season, but she had to leave the show early due to a family emergency. She was happy to then accept the role of the Golden Bachelorette for another chance to find the second great love of her life after losing her husband of 32 years, John, to pancreatic cancer in 2021. Before the Golden Bachelorette Season 1, Joan said that she wouldn't jump into marriage if she got engaged because she wanted to get to know her partner in the real world after the show. Joan seems to be sticking to that plan because Chalk has revealed that they might get married either at the end of 2025 or in 2026, which would be more than a year after their engagement in July 2024. Joan has also said that she's not ready to plan her wedding just yet because she's enjoying her life with Chalk as it is. Unlike Gerry and Theresa Nist, Joan and Chalk aren't rushing down the aisle. But when they do, they should have a televised golden wedding. After Gerry and Theresa's divorce just 3 months after the golden wedding, some fans were skeptical about the Golden Bachelorette. They thought that the concept of two older people blending their lives together couldn't actually work, but Joan and Chalk have proven everyone wrong by doing things differently. They've become one of Bachelor Nation's strongest couples, and also one of the most beloved. Although Joan and Chalk didn't get married quickly, when they do finally tie the knot, Joan has said that she feels that she owes the Golden Bachelorette fans an ending to their fairy tale romance. Therefore, she's willing to have a televised wedding. It's always exciting and satisfying when a Bachelor Nation couple actually does become husband and wife after getting engaged on the show, so hopefully, Joan and Chalk will agree to get married on TV when the time comes. Joan's right that fans would love to see her and Chalk exchange vows and express their love for each other publicly. Joan and Chalk have kept in touch with many of their fellow Golden Bachelor and Golden Bachelorette contestants, and they've even revealed that they played matchmaker for some of them. They'll surely invite all of their golden friends to their wedding, including Nancy Hulkauer, who's Joan's close friend and advised her during her season. In a February 2025 Instagram post, Joan revealed that they had a reunion in Pebble Beach, California, which included the Golden Bachelors Kathy Swartz and Sandra Mason, and the Golden Bachelorettes Guy Gansard, Gary Livingston, Charles King, and Keith Gordon. They were also joined by the Bachelor Season 4 star Bob Guiney from the Almost Famous podcast. It's also possible that people from The Bachelor and The Bachelorette will be invited to the next golden wedding too, including Bachelor couple Joey Graziati and Kelsey Anderson, and Bachelorette couple Charity Lawson and Dotun Olubeko, with whom Joan and Chalk have become friends. They even went on a double date with Charity and Dotun in New York City. The first Golden Wedding was an incredible event that brought together so many fan favorites from the Bachelor franchise. One Bachelor Nation alum who might get an invitation to Joan and Chalk's wedding is Gerry. When Joan was a contestant on Gerry's Golden Bachelor season, they formed a strong connection, but she had to leave early to attend to a family emergency. However, the two have remained friends, and he even made an appearance on The Golden Bachelorette to give her advice about her journey. Joan has revealed that she and Gerry still text each other, so it would actually be more surprising if he wasn't invited to the wedding, even though he's technically one of her exes. Although it ended in divorce, Gerry and Theresa's televised golden wedding was like a Bachelor Nation reunion. It was so much fun to see so many franchise alums all dressed up and enjoying the event together. Bachelor Nation members Braden Bowers and Christina Mandrill even got engaged on the gold carpet before the festivities began. It was truly a beautiful night that brought together so many beloved favorites. Joan and Chalk should definitely have a televised wedding that celebrates the love that they found during the Golden Bachelorette. Joan Vassos' journey on the Golden Bachelorette was nothing short of a fairy tale, one filled with second chances, heartfelt connections, and a love story that captivated the nation. Now, as whispers of a 2025 wedding with Chalk Chapel grow louder, fans are buzzing with one crucial question: will it be televised? If there's one thing Bachelor Nation loves, it's a grand, romantic spectacle. After all, the Bachelor franchise has long been known for turning real-life relationships into cinematic experiences. From Trista and Ryan Sutter's dazzling nuptials to Scene and Catherine Lowe's heartwarming ceremony, many love stories from the franchise have culminated in lavish, highly anticipated TV weddings. So, would Joan and Chalk be the next golden couple to say, "I do," in front of millions? Why Joan and Chalk's wedding deserves the spotlight. Joan Vassos has become an icon in her own right. At 61, she redefined what it means to find love later in life, proving that romance, passion, and deep emotional connection aren't reserved for the young. Chalk Chapel, with his easygoing charm and undeniable devotion to Joan, has been the perfect counterpart to her warm and poised demeanor. Their love story resonated with viewers of all ages, and a televised wedding would be the ultimate culmination of their Golden Bachelorette journey. A televised wedding wouldn't just be about Joan and Chalk. It would be a celebration of the franchise's impact on love at any age. The Golden Bachelor was a groundbreaking moment for reality TV, shifting perspectives on senior dating and companionship. Joan's season took it even further, giving audiences a more intimate look at the complexities of love after loss, family considerations, and the courage it takes to open one's heart again. Producers would have a goldmine of opportunities to create an unforgettable event. Imagine the picturesque venue: a dreamy beachfront in California, a charming vineyard in Virginia, Joan's home state, or even a grand destination wedding in Italy. The aesthetic would be elegant, featuring romantic golden hues, soft florals, and an atmosphere that blends timeless romance with modern flair. Who would make the guest list? A wedding of this magnitude would naturally include a mix of beloved Golden Bachelor and Golden Bachelorette alumni, Bachelor Nation staples, and, of course, Joan and Chalk's closest family and friends. But one name stands out among the rest: Gerry Turner. Joan and Gerry's history goes back to the inaugural season of The Golden Bachelor, where their connection was undeniable. Gerry famously gave Joan one of the season's most heartfelt early roses, but her unexpected departure left many wondering what could have been. While Gerry ultimately found love with Theresa Nist, albeit briefly, Joan went on to make history as the Golden Bachelorette. Despite the romantic past, Joan and Gerry have maintained a genuine friendship. Joan has expressed nothing but support for Gerry's journey, and it wouldn't be surprising if she extended an invitation. Would Gerry actually attend? That's another story. Given that his short-lived marriage with Theresa ended in divorce, seeing Joan walk down the aisle with another man might be bittersweet. But knowing Gerry's gracious nature, he may very well show up to celebrate his friend's happiness. Other potential attendees could include Nancy Hulkower, Susan Knowles, and Faith Martin, fellow Golden Bachelor contestants who formed a close bond with Joan. And let's not forget Chalk's former competitors from the Golden Bachelorette, like the fan favorite Pascal Abby, who might raise a toast to the man who ultimately won Joan's heart. Will ABC give fans the wedding they want? The biggest factor in whether Joan and Chalk's wedding will be televised is ABC's willingness to make it happen. The network has seen the massive success of the Golden franchise, with viewership numbers proving that audiences are invested in these love stories. A wedding special would not only be a ratings juggernaut, but also a heartwarming, full-circle moment for fans. There's also the possibility of turning it into a limited series event. Think Golden Wedding Countdown, where viewers get a behind-the-scenes look at the planning process. From Joan finding her dream gown to Chalk selecting the perfect vows, this kind of coverage would add an extra layer of excitement leading up to the big day. Of course, there's always the chance that Joan and Chalk will opt for a private, intimate wedding away from the cameras. While they both embraced the spotlight during their golden journeys, tying the knot is a deeply personal experience. If they choose to keep it low-key, fans will have to settle for wedding photos and heartfelt Instagram posts.